What's up guys, Sure here, and today I'll be talking about the 4 worst plot lines in Pokemon Journeys. First off, we're going to be talking about Serena returning to the Pokemon wrong script. Okay, you read the title, right? You probably second guessed yourself, peeked at it again. Yes, I will be talking about 4 plot lines. Not worst, but things that I find interesting in the Pokemon anime. Basically, you know, my favorite things that I haven't talked about yet, by the way. This will be fun. Let's start off strong. The Darkest Day has been a big question mark on mine, and I assume many other people's minds as well. We know most of the plot from Pokemon Sword and Shield, but now with it taking form in the anime, we have to ask ourselves, how is the anime going to portray this? Who's going to get the sword and who's going to get the shield? How will Ash and Goh play a role in this whole thing? It's an event that deserves much attention. We already got a glance at it in Pokemon Journeys, so it's time to start talking about it just a little. Knowing that it exists, I think this would mean that Ash and Goh would meet both Zacian and Zamazenta, which could be fun in the grand scheme of things. So many theories can be had when thinking about the Darkest Day. Will Chairman Rose cause it? Team Rocket? Could they be working together? Is Goh actually a bad guy and catching all of these Pokemon to Dynamax so he can use them to rule the world? I think it's something that is really fun to think about. It's been on my head for a while now, so it's nice to say a few things about it in this video. But let's not go too far into that, because that means I can't make my own video about it. I still got some other things in the back of my head, so Goh and Chloe is another one of those topics. The two of them have been friends for so long to the point where it really just is impossible to say that they don't have a little bit of a history in between there. Goh's tendency not to trust people right off the bat is what makes theorizing about this so thought-provoking. It's a refreshing topic to the usual, why is Goh so sad and haha backstory and he's amazing, love him, stan him! Because, now we have Chloe here as well. But for realsies, it makes you wonder what Chloe did for Goh to continue to, you know, trust her and have her as a friend entirely. With Chloe getting more development as well, it's been easier to theorize on this. Development such as with Yamper running away. With this moment, she realized that she should be caring about people's and Pokemon's feelings instead of throwing them away. Something could have happened to her and Goh relating to responding to emotions or something like that. I really hope we get to see more of this soon. Since we're talking about Goh, Goh's Raboot. Yes, Goh's Raboot. What a fun little lad. I feel I'm a little biased because I just love Raboot as a Pokemon in general. Maybe not as much as Litten and Torracat, but it's up there alright. Anyway, I've had my eyes on Raboot since he was a Score Bunny. The fluctuating personality after evolving is something that caught the eyes of almost everyone, leading into an arc that was way more than worth it. Goh's Raboot should have a lot more in store though, being a partner Pokemon and all, possibly on the levels of Ash's Riolu. Battling is the biggest question mark I've seen people have right now with Raboot, and I think I'm the same. I still believe that Raboot will help be the gateway to battling for Goh. Raboot could end up rivaling some of Ash's Pokemon, and it will really help with Goh's Pokemon catching goal as well, if that really matters. Now that battling is the topic, I can segue to the last plotline I want to talk about today. Ash and Gigantamaxing. So many possibilities, so many ideas, so little execution so far. We've seen a little bit of Pikachu Gigantamaxing, but that's really it. Could more of Ash's Pokemon get Gigantamaxing? I think it's possible. I mean, Gengar might have the capabilities. Being limited to one Gigantamax is not really a requirement, so it could happen. It brings in question, with Ash's special ability of Aura, maybe Riolu as a Lucario could also Gigantamax. You know, like a special kind of Gigantamax. Special as in Ash Greninja was special, and the Pikachu Z was special. Something exclusive to Ash, and Ash alone. This kind of stuff has been a trend as of recent seasons, so this wouldn't be something that came directly out of left field. What could happen though? It's something that will most likely be revealed in the coming months, so like I usually say, stay tuned for that. In conclusion, I think that we can conclude that the Pokemon Journeys anime still has a lot, and I mean a lot, in store for us. Though I most likely will talk about most, if not all of these in separate videos someday, I just want to say that these are all in the Let's Talk poll, so you should pick the one you want me to talk about in the community tab. Yeah. Like I said, I will most likely do all of these topics more in depth someday, but yeah, you should vote on the poll. So while I wait for you to do that, I'm just gonna wait for you to, I'm just gonna wait for you to vote. Yes, this video was an advertisement for the Let's Talk poll. Leave me alone.